Headlines read, is Dmitry Bivol ignoring David Benavidez' offer? One insider reveals what's really going on. One thing as boxing fans we have to question, was there really an offer? Not saying promoter Scampson is lying, but we went through this with Canelo Alvarez. Did David Benavidez camp say they sent him an offer, or like a $75 million offer? I can't remember the exact number, but Eddie Reynoso came out and said, we haven't received anything. In my opinion, if you believe anything Scampson says, the dude lies so much. If you're going to believe anything he says, it's only to fit a narrative to go against Dmitry Bivol, because some people are still mad and sore over Dmitry Bivol defeating Canelo Alvarez or Benavidez. Other than that, there's nobody in their right mind that would believe anything Scampson says about sending someone an offer. They've done it before. And I told you before, I think it decreases the chance of this fight happening if Turki Al-Sheikh's not involved. One of the sticking points to me is when David Benavidez told us he didn't want to fight in Saudi Arabia. And I think that's one of the things that turned Turki Al-Sheikh off, and he lost interest in the fight. Not mentioning David Benavidez didn't even stay to see the main event. He left. Now, all the hardcore boxing fans want to see this fight to solidify David Benavidez as the Mexican monster. But I would say on the top of our list is Canelo Alvarez. And this fight is following Canelo Alvarez because this will be for undisputed. So the deadline for Benavidez and Bivol is April 8th to make a deal. If they don't make a deal, it could go to purse bid. It's also been talk about Bivol paying David Benavidez step-aside money so he could finish the trilogy with Benavidez, and under that card, David Benavidez and Callum Smith. And that is a fight Turki's interested in. He's interested in trilogy, the opposite of me, because I want to see Bivol face some fresh blood. And those sparring matches do not count. So I want to see David Benavidez show us, can he really beat Bivol? Now this narrative going around that Bivol's ducking Benavidez after facing a Russian assassin twice makes it very hard for me to believe that he's ducking David Benavidez, as Benavidez hasn't proven that he's a puncher at 175. I didn't even think he was a puncher at 168. And I will never forget what David Benavidez said about facing a winner of Bivol, talking about, who am I to get in the way of the trilogy? I'll fight Callum Smith while they complete their trilogy. That does not sound like someone who wants to smoke, for real. I thought if both parties cannot reach an agreement, it goes to purse bid. But according to the Ring magazine, WBC President Mauricio Solomon announced that the WBC has officially ordered Dmitry Bivol to defend his lightweight title against David Benavidez. Both parties will have to negotiate. If an agreement is not reached, they said Dmitry Bivol could lose his belt. He could be stripped. So according to this article in Ring magazine, Bivol has two choices. Either give Benavidez step-aside money or vacate the belt. That is crazy. But anyway, leave your thoughts and comments below. Let me know if you think Dmitry Bivol is ducking David Benavidez. JBZ, I'm gone.